That's literally the sound of my slippers. They're so comfy, but they're so weird because they're in a platform. Good morning. Got my hair in a ponytail for once, not sure why. It's literally 9:42 and I've been up since like 7:30. I've literally just been in bed on my phone. Haven't been motivated to get up. Just been, yeah, on my phone, going through emails and all of that. I'm gonna make a coffee. I think I'm gonna make a before you speak coffee with the creamer. Kind of feel like it. A little bit of a mocha coffee. I think for my workout today, I'm gonna do or go to breathe and do, I think it was a cardio blitz mat workout at 5:30. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that this afternoon. But yeah, I don't really have that much to do today. I cleaned the whole house yesterday. It's honestly spotless. Like I literally wiped down everything, vacuumed, mopped, did the toilets, the bathrooms. But today I do want to tackle my beauty room and just get rid of all of that stuff on the floor and find a home for it, because every single time I walk in, I'm like, gives me anxiety. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee and start my day.
Why don't you put that on a toaster? It's expensive.
Peter has this most mornings and there was only a little bit left and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have the rest. I weighed it out. God, I didn't realize how much carbs are in it. So this is 70 grams of it, 40 grams of carbs, wow. Oh well, see how we go. I have a feeling I've made way too much. A normal serving size is 40 grams. I'm gonna mix in half a scoop of protein powder. And I've got some strawberries. I don't think it's wet enough to soak up the powder.
That's why I add maple syrup into it.
Okay, maybe give me some maple syrup. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet. Actually, no, I think it's all right. Adding my strawberries. For the taste test. That's yum. I don't know what you're on about, saying it's not sweet enough.
So you eat it every day. When you eat it every day, you get over it.
I put it into my carb manager. That was my sandal pickup.
One package?
Huh? One package. Well, I had two this morning, but two of them were with Korea's Plus or something. Like a different one, but this is Fastway because it's going to Tasmania. Did you hear him this morning? He was like, oh, don't be surprised if your Fastway Korea doesn't come. I was like, what do you mean? I didn't even realize that they were separate, because he gave it to me back and I was like, oh, what, can you not take that one? They're like, no, that's with Fastway. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, don't be surprised if that didn't rock up. Maybe just leave it out, like outside your door. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, he'll probably come tomorrow or the next day. They're not really like strict on delivery. And I was like, I didn't even know that they were separate, but he just came, so.
Oh, well, it came, didn't he?
Yeah. I just realized I don't think I've shown you guys my nails. So from when I got my package from Onyx, I put these on straight away pretty much, and only this one has come off. Like, it's just flung off, and then on this side this one came off, but literally all I did was file my nails down and stick it back on, and since then they have been so good. Like, to be honest, I think I prefer press-ons rather than acrylics. Like, how easy was that to fix? Like, I don't have to wait until they all fall off and then book an appointment. I can just put them all back on. So I'm loving press-ons. Yeah, I just can't believe I didn't show you guys the finished result. Well, at least I think I didn't. Anyways, you saw it again if you did. I'm just on Princess Polly because they've got some cute stuff. I'm gonna do a try-on haul with some of this new stuff. So cute. Oh my God, love. Dead. I love those too. I have like no winter boots. I need ones that go up to my knees. I really want not thigh high ones, but like knee high ones. That's cute too. All right, Lord help me. Also, I forgot to show you guys my new bedding in the last vlog. So this is the Adairs set that I got. It's so gorgeous and just goes with the room really well. I haven't really made the bed properly. I literally just put it together. This is a throw from Ikea that I got when we first moved in, but yeah, it's starting to get cold, so I've just got another linen sheet underneath it, just so we have another layer. And then that's, I think, from ages ago from Adairs as well. And then these linen pillowcases are really nice. They're from Ravencrow, just a website. But yeah, they're really nice. I got a whole sheet set from them. This is actually a doona cover, like a thin one, but we're just using it as a sheet because it's nice and warm. But yeah, just thought I'd show you guys the new bedspread. So I was just getting ready to go to Pilates, and 2 parcels just arrived, so I thought I would open them up. See what's inside. This one is, ooh, a Huda Beauty. There's literally two mailers. That's weird. So much plastic. All right. Let's see what's inside. Diamond Balm. Ooh. Is that a lip balm? Or is it like a diamond? A soothing lip saver that adds chic glamour to luscious lips. Huda Beauty introduces what's going to be your latest crush with, oh, they're actual lip balms. Look at this. Can you guys see that? It literally has glitter on the outside. Let me just take a photo first. Okay, it's like fully blown. Glitter. It actually doesn't really look glittery. Okay, I did not expect it to look like that. It's actually all right. I thought it'd be like full-on glitter lips. They are moisturizing, but I can kind of feel the glitter. I have a feeling this is my statue, little desk statue that I got from Amazon. It actually came really fast. I think it was from the US, but I saw it online. It's only a small statue, I'm pretty sure. Well, I hope it's not as big as this box. But yeah, I got it. Okay, it is big. Fuck. Oh no, okay, no, it's not as big as I thought, but I swear it was a mini one. Oh my God, that's actually the perfect size. I thought it would look really cool to put my necklaces or like, I don't know, hang some jewelry off it and put it on my desk. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's just like a Roman statue. I don't know, I just like that vibe. I'll show you guys what I mean by putting jewelry on it. That is actually really cool. I'll put it on my desk and show you. So like, for example, just get a necklace, chuck it on. How cute. I was gonna put like earrings on, but I think her ears are a little bit too small. Very nice. That's also a sample that I got made, but I don't think I'm gonna go ahead with it because it's too small. The Arabic necklace, because I was gonna do custom necklaces, but I am getting it revised to be a bit bigger because it's just too small and you can't really see it when I have it on. But yeah, that's a fail sample for those wondering. But yeah, what the hell? Why does it say side salad?
That's what it is.
No, it's not. I got a chicken salad with, I got the Mediterranean salad. Oh yeah, it is.
Nice.
So I just got back from Pilates. I did 2 sessions today, so I did it for an hour and a half, and it was good. I've got some Nandos here, but I just thought I'd make my own halloumi fries for on top. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Something on my lens. I have been on the computer all freaking day working on my website, so it's just so time consuming creating all the pages. I'm just like in the process of doing like my privacy policy, all like that legal stuff. I've also done a page on the materials that I'm using for my jewelry and just like an in-depth on like what the materials are for those that don't know, and like the care of the materials as well. I just want to go as in-depth as I can, as well as I'm doing up like ring size guides and stuff like that, so you can measure your own finger or an existing ring that you have, so you can match it up to the size of the rings on the website, so it makes it easier for you guys to shop. So I've been basically doing up like a table, or finding a table, like a universal ring measuring table and stuff like that, and just putting that on the website. So I've been doing that all day. I've also been talking with DHL, because hopefully I can go with them for all of my international orders. So yeah, I'm hoping to go with DHL for my international orders because it's express. I don't want you guys waiting. But yeah, that's been a little bit of a mission because there's just so much information, and obviously I'm just so new to all of this. So yeah, it's just been so hard to get my head around, but hopefully, you know, after reading everything, it'll be all good. But I'm just making burgers. I'm actually making pita burgers, and I'm just using that mince and making some nachos with the loca chips. I had this morning, I don't usually eat when I wake up, but I was hungry. I did have some avo on toast with some eggs and bacon. Yeah, as I said, I usually I don't technically fast because I break it with a coffee, but I don't normally eat until now. But I don't know, I'm just hungry. I am so sore from Pilates yesterday. I almost couldn't sit on the toilet because I did 2 back-to-back classes yesterday. I did a cardio blitz mat work Pilates workout, and then I did booty burner after that. Almost an hour and a half worth of Pilates, and I'm honestly dead. I think I might just go for a big walk today. I'm not doing anything high intensity. There's just no way. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys. Sorry I haven't been vlogging, but there's honestly nothing to be vlogging about. We're gonna go, well, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm super excited, and we're going to Ikea as well. So hopefully there'll be something more interesting to vlog about. But yeah, I'm thinking of going and getting the table and then the 2 drawers either side. I better actually look at my booking before I burn it again. Yeah, I'll look into that so I can have my little table ready. But yeah, my hairdresser's is near Ikea. We just thought we may as well while we're on that side of Perth. So yeah, I'm just gonna load this on my nachos and serve it up. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. This is my little creation. I just put it in the microwave instead of the oven. And I didn't mix any sauce with the mint, it's just plain mint. And that's just some light sour cream. Good morning guys. I feel like I've worn this jumper every day this week. Where I was planning on going and getting my hair done today, but she stuffed up the days. So I'm not going to get my hair done anymore, but we're still going to Ikea. To find a table and some drawers for the office. So hopefully we find something, and knowing me, I'll probably end up walking out with fucking $500 worth of shit. Now I need some more pantry organization tubs. So these are the tubs that I use. I'll try and remember the name when I'm there, but they're so handy for keeping everything in place. All these labels are from Little Label Co. They're my Kmart labels, so just littler ones. And yeah, I think you can get these types of containers also from Ikea, so I'm gonna try and find some more because I need some to put stuff in. But yeah, all of this pantry organisation is from Ikea. I think they're called the Kunis or Dunis, I can't remember, but they're about $5 for the big ones and I think $4 for the little ones. But as you can see, I'm running out of room, so I need more storage, so I'm gonna have to get a few more of those. Making some poached eggs this morning for Peter, and I'm just gonna have a coffee. I'll show you guys how I make them again because they're super easy. Okay, you need to make sure your water's boiling. Chuck it in. Hold it there for a minute. Not a minute, but like 30 seconds. And then repeat. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So these aren't the best poached eggs I've ever done, but I find that sometimes when I don't use the free range from Coles, these are just free range from IGA. They're just like, I don't know, pull up a bit different, but still good. And I've got these ones in here. Poaching away. Oh, that's cute. Peter makes my coffee every morning now and tries to do a design. It's a bit cute.
Now, welcome back to Jasmine's channel.
Did you press record?
Swipe out for poached eggs.
Did you press record?
Obviously.
Oh, I didn't think you knew how to use my camera. Yeah, cutlery. Can I show them? My masterpiece. I cracked one.
So you fucked
That one looks a bit sad.
Wow. Redo it.
Oh my god, look what was just dropped off. Oh, my nail just fell off. Yes. Oh, my nail literally just came off. Yum. Okay, so these are the, my poor nail. These are the treats that I get. Now weekly, she is so freaking good. These are amazing. I'm gonna have one now. She's just so incredible. There's some caramel slice, a raspberry slice, a cookie. This is a peanut butter cookie. That's, I think, her caramel slice, which is amazing. Tiramisu slice. Not sure if I'm saying the correct names, but that's literally what it tastes like. That's like a white chocolate Rocky Road. It's something praline. I think an almond praline. It is so, that's my favorite. But yeah, you definitely need to check her out. They do drop-offs and or pickups in Perth, and that's their Instagram. Here we go. I wish Ikea was my home. Let's see what damage we can do. But one is it? 1, 2. Yay, we found something, except the tabletop is out of stock. So we ended up just getting 2 of these that we'll have on either side. This is what we ended up getting. Thought these were cute. And then just some more canisters because I needed some, a bin. That's you. This is gonna be fun. So as I said, the tabletop was out of stock, so yeah, we're gonna have to come back when it's in stock. They said 2 days, but I'm having a hair appointment next week, so I'll just come when I get my hair done. But yeah, we just bought the 2-meter tabletop and we're gonna put them on top of both of the drawers. So yeah, we'll just see what they look like when we assemble them. Are we gonna do it today?
I don't know. Maybe.
Surely. Just got sushi takeaway from Sushi Wa Wa opposite Ikea. It's so good. I got a teriyaki chicken salad, but because we can't dine in, we'll be eating in the car. Oh yeah.
Are you done?
Oh my god, yum. Got some edamame beans. Are they hot or cold? Are they like hot beans?
I don't know.
Yum. Oh, it's sunny. How good does that look? Yum. Finally home. Well, today has been very eventful. I'm about to go and do bar at Breathe Pilates. So I just got changed into my crop. I'm just gonna wear this because it's freezing, and some tights. Yeah, this is what I got from Ikea. So I needed another frame because you know the frame that I put in the Dior print, I actually dropped it and it just shattered. So I just got this one from Ikea. It's just a little bit more sturdy than the Kmart ones, but yeah, the Kmart ones do the job if you don't drop it. I found these so freaking cute for teas or coffees. I love them, so I got 2 of them. And then, like I said, I did need more storage for my pantry, so I just got 4 of the small ones. I couldn't find the bigger ones. They're probably sold out, but they're super handy, and then you can just label them. So I got 4 of those. They were $4 each. And then I'll show you guys what I got from my PO box. So Olaplex actually sent me their shampoo and conditioner. I was really not expecting this, so thank you so much, guys. My hairdresser put me onto this here in Perth, and I love it. And I was out, so yeah, I've got the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, and then I got a package from Mecca. Oh my god, Nars is seriously, oh, what is this? They've got like a rubber band around the products. Oil infused lip tint, orgasm mini eyeshadow palette, and then a cheek palette. Oh my god, it actually is mini. Stop. That's my hand for reference. It's literally as big as my palm. That is so freaking cute. Thank you so much. I'll have to keep them out to take a photo. So I got that from Mecca, so thanks so much, guys. And then I got a random package from a brand called Gem. They have a natural toothpaste that I actually am curious to try. Crisp mint, natural toothpaste, and then they've put in some of their hand sanitizer. I actually need some of that. And then I got this Slick Stick Anti-Frizz Hair Wand. I've seen them floating around Instagram, but basically it's to keep your flyaways from your hair like off your face. So yeah, I came to try that out. I always have my hair up in a bun, and I never like have used something like this, so thank you so much. They're called Slick Stick. That's the brand. And then in that package with the Gem stuff, I got some popcorn and some kombucha. So thanks so much, guys. That's everything that I got from my PO box. Oh, I also did get some of these canisters, which I thought were really cute, from Ikea. I was thinking maybe depositing my coconut flour in one, and then I got a mini one. Not sure what I'm gonna use that one for, but it's just so cute. And I got another one. So I got them, and then I needed a bin for the office. So I just got that, and then I just got another set of chopping boards because I needed a mini one, and you couldn't get the mini one on its own. So yeah, shame they didn't have white, but oh well. I'm actually in the process of making my cauliflower bake. So I've just put in the cauliflower to soften up in the microwave for about 5 minutes. Maybe that needs a little bit longer, maybe another 2 minutes. And then I'm going to make the white sauce. So I'm gonna fry off some bacon first. And I think I'm keeping the bacon in here. Yep, bacon. I need some cream. Use this. Actually, which one goes off first? 27th of May, 13th of April. Okay, the April one is off. Whoops. I'll add some onion actually as well. I always have my onion, where is it? Chopped up. There it is. Onion and garlic. It's probably in here. Some garlic. Okay, so I'm back from Pilates. Peter was in control of putting the cheese on top. So after about half an hour, put it in on 180. Yeah, for half an hour, and then take it out, put a thin layer of cheese in for 10 minutes again until it's golden and it is ready. Yum. Good morning, guys. Just woke up. Peter's working today. So I have the house to myself. I'm gonna get some stuff done. I need to do so much shit. It's not funny. Just doing my skincare. I'm so sore from Breathe. Like, Breathe Pilates absolutely have killed me the last 2 days. Oh my god. I just am moisturising my face. It is freezing this morning. I feel sorry for Peter having to get up at like 6 and go to work. Anyone else use this Gua Sha tool? I got it with a jade roller and I don't know if it like really does anything. I don't know, I haven't really noticed a difference yet using it. Maybe you do need to use it for a while, but it feels really nice. I don't even have to put it in the fridge because it's already cold. Yeah, I do it like every morning and every night and hoping that I'm going to get a facelift, but it doesn't really seem to be giving me that sort of result. I've heard it's just really good to like stimulate your face, get the blood flowing through, and it does, I think, reduce puffiness underneath the eyes. I do actually notice that because in the mornings my eyes are really puffy. So like I'm just gentle into the eyes. I watched a video on how to do it. But if you guys have any tips that do this, it's pretty much the same as rolling, like the rollers, but I think this one's better. And then I just wash it and put it back. I should be getting my stacks ordered today as well, which I'm so excited for because they launch a new collection this Friday, 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then 7 AM Perth time. But I will definitely show you guys the goodies. I'm just gonna make a coffee. So I'm gonna use my new Ikea cup if I can find it. I'm literally obsessed with this milk. Yum. Okay, I've sat down, I've got my coffee. Can I just say, I was having 2 teaspoons of Mecca plus a pod in my coffees, and I was like, not buzzing, but like, I was like, why am I having this much coffee? Like, I don't need that much coffee in the morning. I've slowly like cut down how much coffee I put in, and now I just use the pod. So literally at one point I was putting 2 teaspoons of instant coffee plus a pod. My coffee was black, like literally black. And then like, cause in the afternoons, I like to have another coffee, but since then I've switched to decaf because of that. So now sometimes I have like this one, and then I'll have one in the afternoon. So that's 2 shots of coffee a day. Whereas I used to have like 4, sometimes 5. So I'm proud of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my video now and go through the comments. Here we go. Oh, this one was liked by 6 people. Hey, was wondering if you're gonna take clients for makeup now that you've moved to Perth. Are you not doing that as a job anymore? Not sure if you've answered this question before. Honestly, like, I did have intentions when I did move to Perth to rent out a salon again or just rent out a chair and do clients, but honestly, there is just absolutely no way. Like, I have no time in the day as it is to do my, like, what I'm doing, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, my fitness account, now my business. I honestly would love to squeeze it in on weekends, but I feel like the weekends are the only times where I can relax. Even then, I'm still working. So it's a bit, like, I'm a bit upset about it. in saying that, I'm not saying I would never go back to freelancing because I literally loved it so much. But for now, I unfortunately like do not have the time to do that. I'm literally crazy busy. But I will try and still get some models in maybe and do some client makeup tutorials, because I know a lot of you guys miss those kinds of videos, or when I do salon vlogs, which by the way, I think I still have one unedited video to put up from last formal season in November. So I'll go have a look through my laptop and see if that's true, because I'll upload that straight away for you guys, because I know how much you guys love them. But yeah, for now my plans are not to do freelancing and just focus on my business and yeah, my social media for now. But yeah, it's just, it would be way too full on if I did, but I am quite upset that I can't fit it in because I literally loved it. This is a good one. Hey Jazz, you know when you have an affiliate code with a brand, how do you know that they're being honest in depositing the actual amount you made through a code, if that makes sense? So for example, if your code generates $100 in sales, could the company lie and say it only generated 50 and pay you only 50, or do they send some sort of proof, or is there a program in place? 100%. I would never sign up to a program where I can't actually track the sales myself. I just find that, like, if they're not offering a program or anything like that, for you to actually check your sales live. So all of my affiliate programs I can view through a dashboard, which I log into. So for example, Stacks have like a website that they use for their affiliate programs. I can log in and I can actually see all of your orders. I can't actually see your name. I think I can just see the first couple of letters of your email address, but I can see the time that you bought it, like the first like few letters of your email address, how much your order was, and then how much commission I get. So yeah, like I can definitely track everything. And then on like the main section, it says like your total commissions, and then like there's like a lump sum there. So yeah, you can definitely track your commissions with companies. Like as I said before, if a company does offer you an affiliate program and they don't have some sort of program or proof, then I don't know, I would tend to steer away from them. Although I am a part of some small affiliate businesses that screenshot their Shopify page, so you can't really like edit that. Like if they did edit that, they'd be pretty good at editing. But like there's this like main page on Shopify, which is like the main platform like businesses use for their website, and it'll say like code Jazz10 active, and then how many sales use that code, how much they made, and then how much I made. So they'll send a screenshot of that, and I find that's good enough. I would personally prefer like an online program, but I'm pretty sure as like a business owner, you do have to pay for that platform to have influencers on there. So I understand that like some small businesses don't have the budget to have like a platform like that, but most bigger businesses like Elite Sups, Currently, oh my God, Riley's calling me. Yeah, they do have like a platform where you can actually track all of your commissions. Hey, I'm vlogging, but I'll turn it off. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. What do you want to say?
Just like to let everyone know that I'm doing good.
Okay, that was hectic. I'm sure she'll share the story when she can. Also, I realized I didn't blend in my tanning drops into my hairline, so don't mind that. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the questions. I think I did answer the last one about the affiliate codes. Yes. How does it work when you collab with a brand and bring out your own line in terms of profit of the sales, or like with your jewelry, etc.? That's a good one. So whenever I collaborate with a brand, like for example Stacks, and I bring out a collection, it just works the exact same, except I will get like a certain percentage of everyone that buys my clothes. So they don't actually necessarily have to use my code. It's absolutely everyone that purchases my collections within the collab, I get a percentage of the sales. So that's just simply how it works. Again, with those kinds of things, because it is hard to track through the affiliate apps, because obviously it calculates from your discount code, but as I said, I get a percentage of all the sales, whether they use a discount code or not. Usually what Don does is writes up a report, like a proper report, and like shows me all the sales pretty much to prove that this is the amount that they sold, so this is how much I get from that collection. So yeah, that's just how it works. Obviously with my jewelry line, because I'm doing it all from scratch, I get 100% of the profit. So yeah, that's just how it works. Here's a good one. How does working with management work? Do they get a cut of your brand deals? So yeah, I don't actually pay my management. They get a certain cut of whatever work that they give me. Yeah, so a brand will approach them. Brands mostly know sort of what influencers they have in their management team. They have it on their website anyways for brands that don't know. So I've got a profile on their website pretty much stating like what I do on Instagram, like I'm beauty, fashion related. I've got a YouTube channel and it's all linked and everything, so brands can look for content creators through their website, and if they're interested, they'll contact them. They'll give them a rate and say like, I'm willing to work with them for this much. And then like the management discusses that with me and sees if it's something that I'd be interested in working with. Usually I'd like them to send me the product first if it's something that I haven't used before, so I can be familiar with the product before promoting, or if I even like the product first. Like I'll never accept a offer without even having to try the product first. So that happens, so they'll send over like a sample, or they'll send over the product first. And then I decide whether I'd like to endorse it. And if so, then we start arranging rates. So then what happens is the management will come to me with a fee that they're willing to pay me. And then within that fee, they've already deducted their percentage that they take for commission for getting me the job. So that's just how like management works. When I first started, I thought influencers had to pay for managers to like manage their content, but that's pretty much how they get paid. The last question that I got last week, I was gonna answer it, but then I was like, am I even allowed to announce it yet? But I got the clear that I can announce it, even though it won't be released for another month or so, because we're still in like early stages. But one of the questions was, what apps do you use for your filters, and where do you get like inspiration for your aesthetic from? I think it was something along the lines of that. So